They said that this initiation would make me one of them. I never wanted to go into the house, but they said they would be my friends. The house was huge. It said that it's haunted. I was told to simply go inside and take an item from one of the rooms. Simple, right? I went inside. I was really scared, but determined. I went to the first room I saw. The place was pitch dark. I couldn't see anything. I grabbed the first thing I felt and ran out. I didn't see the popular girls when I came out. Maybe they were called home. Maybe something important came up. I looked down, and saw the item I had grabbed was a camera. I will show this to them tomorrow. After that, things will be different for me. Things were indeed different for me, but not in the way I had hoped. After I showed up with the camera, the popular girls howled with laughter. What a loser. I can't believe she actually did it. I can't believe she actually thought we would hang with someone that looked like her. The joy they felt from dashing my hopes was the ultimate humiliation. They compared their looks to mine. They said I was inadequate. I ran away crying. I was a mess. I was in the bathroom using the mirror. One of the 3 popular girls walked in. I quickly hid in the stall. I watched her look at her face, and begin applying eyeshadow to her beautiful eyes. Some unknown force came over me and I pulled out the camera. I snapped a picture of her. She seemed to notice the flash but ignored it and walked back out. I looked at the screen of the camera and saw a close-up of the popular girl's eyes. I came out of the stall and went back to the mirror. I had a hard time focusing as it seemed my eyes were shifting and changing. When I could finally see clearly, my eyes looked more beautiful, not like my own. Suddenly I heard a blood-curdling scream outside the bathroom door. My eyes. My eyes. It was the popular girl who I snapped a picture of earlier. She was screaming, running down the hallway clutching her face. I glanced down to the camera in my hand, then to the changes in the mirror. I smiled, realizing what the camera had done. This was my chance. I had the power to get back at them by stealing those pretty features of theirs. They wouldn't know what hit them. Soon they would be the inadequate ones. The next day I began using the camera discreetly. I was snapping pictures of the unsuspecting girls. One snap of beautiful flowing hair. One snap of pretty pouty lips. One snap of a gorgeous curvy body. I was getting more and more beautiful each day. It wasn't enough for me, however, I craved more. I started taking more than just their physical aspects. I began stealing their talents too. All that made the girls them, I stole. Intelligence, skills and charisma. The popular girls were popular no more. Now who's inadequate? They didn't even return to the school. I was the popular one now. I reveled in my victory, basking in my newfound popularity. In the bathroom mirror I smiled. Each stolen attribute was staring back at me. Whispers of resentment and discontent lingered within my mind. Was I feeling guilty? I heard a sliver of the popular girl's voice. I had stolen so much from them, that their souls had become trapped within me. Now they yearned for freedom, and vengeance. The stolen souls rose up. Their combined voices yelled and screamed echoing through my mind. Their haunting cries penetrated my very being, and then I blacked out. Once bright eyes were now dull and vacant. Once beautiful smile is now twisted by madness. The girl who had once sought acceptance has now become a prisoner of her own desires. These tales are not over. The dark house, it still calls. There's so much more to see here. So please see it all.